What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle, where we were heading off to the castle, but I think I got stuck. We're going to be king of the castle, but no, I got stuck in here. Have I ever told you guys that Borat is one of my favorite movies? I don't know, it's idiot humor, but it's such a funny movie. Like, I love how some of it is just him messing with people in real life, and the reactions people give him are just humorous beyond all belief. Oh, there's a little thingy over there. I'm going to shoot it. Guess what, tower? I don't like you very much. Oh, look, there's a Raider Waster over here, too. I don't like waste. I assume he's the kind of guy that takes, like, 45-minute showers. I live in California, so that's getting pretty close to an executable offense at this point. Am I still wearing power armor? I must still be wearing power armor. I see the HUD. I like how you can see the AI, like, the way that it works. Because the second you kill somebody, it's got to grade the spots where they take cover or do not take cover on some kind of criteria or something, because they moved the spots. Like, if you killed that previous guy, it's funny how all the other AI try to take that spot right afterwards. It's like they're doing some kind of internal computational check and they all come to the same conclusion. Man, you are not good at this gunfight thing. You know that? Gunfighting is not your forte. I'm like, yeah, I'm an accountant. I'm the gang accountant. That's the only reason I got this powerful. I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. I can understand that. I'm actually going to take these Tatos. I have a... Oh, my lord, what just happened? That was terrifying. Like somebody threw a brick at him or something. He's up here doing stand-up and he was catching tomatoes with his mouth. Maybe he's a tomato juggler. How do you know that he was a bad comedian? What did Chancer have? A stim pack, a glow-sided hardened pipe. I don't care about that. I just don't care. You got to give me better loot if you want me to care. Got a short action. I can't imagine firing a rifle with a stock that short. That would suck. That would be a pain in the ass. Got a shotgun shell, a stim pack over here on this side, but welcome on back. It's time for another episode of Fallout 4. My name is Splattercat. I jump straight into things. Sometimes my mind runs away with the episode before I get a chance to properly introduce everything. It's a symptom of being me. I'll tell you that. It's definitely a symptom of being... It looks like that cable... Oh. Well, what's the point of having a secret button if you're going to attach it by a giant 30-foot cable? I mean, I do that with my Ethernet because my modem's in the living room. And my router's in the living room. And I have to have, like, a wired connection to stream and all that kind of stuff, and so I have to run it across my entire house. It's one of the things I like least about my house. First world problems, I guess. So anyways, I have to run huge Ethernet cables all over my house. Otherwise, I disconnect all the time. I used to stream on wireless, and that was a horrible, horrible Joe Spucky's basement key. Isn't Joe Spucky's? I think I've been to... Oh, never mind. Apparently I can go up this way. I thought Joe Spucky's was the place where the lady tries to get you to go in and ambushes you. I think it was. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a completely different... The Southie Speakeasy. Oh, we're in Southie right now. Well, that's pretty cool. Apparently there's somebody around here who's hungry. Let's see where we popped out real fast because I have a sneaking suspicion. So the Minutemen are going to be back over this way. I'm just going to try and move. Oh, we were already over here. Okay. God, everything is so brightly colored in the future. Like, everything looks like a painting, essentially. Like, somebody went all in with pastels and whatnot. Like, you know what? Let's make a society that's based on Easter. Like, alright, well, if that's what you're into. I don't like pastel colors. Pastel colors are kind of whack. I don't believe in pastel colors because they don't go all the way. I like bold colors. I like colors that get in there like hunter green, navy blue, you know, crimson red. The ones that get in there like blood red. You know what I mean? I like colors that get in there and saturate and look good. All dark and they believe in themselves. Whereas pastels are kind of half-ass colors. Like, well, what if I took myself and then just degraded it a whole bunch with a little bit of extra white? Like, I could just be me. Or we could combine me with a bunch of white to make me kind of like a washed-out version of the super awesome color I could be. Christ. What was that? Ah! No! I don't know if I actually want to go in on these guys. I don't know if that's like the wisdom of the ancients. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. Into the water! Hooray! Oh, I am super irradiated right now. Although only half as radiated as I would... Oh, no. I forgot that I sink when I'm in the suit. This might not work out super great. Oh, and they're shooting me underwater, too. I don't think Bethesda thought about the fact that bullets don't go through water so good. So, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I go through water pretty... Oh, there's a mutant hound. Why is my camera turning around all by its lonesome? What is going on here? I'm so confused. And let me guess, I'm about to do some long, giant hike in order to get back to the place. Oh, never mind, I'm good. I started complaining prematurely. A glowing super mutant hound. Weird. Alright, well, I don't feel like messing with mutants anymore. Oh, well. We may not have a choice. Mutants might be in the cards for us. I'm gonna shoot a couple of them, though, just in case. They might try to follow me. They might not want to be friends. He was bringing that baseball bat over, so maybe he just wanted to play a game of baseball. But I do think that that would have been a rather aggressive assertion/assumption to head out on before we go back and do our mission. We are doing the castle today. The castle is getting it done. I don't see a castle around, though, anywhere. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I was going to say, Ivan's does not look like a castle. This looks like the sort of place where you go to get maybe like some ice cream. Who's in there? Somebody's in there. Oh, it's our homies. Hooray! Homies for me. Guys, I'm going to take this. Also this. Also this stuff over here. This is all mine. Yep, fragmentation mine's going to sell them. Sorry.
Hey.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Set up a firing line, and I'll draw them out.
Sounds good. We'll hold back and wait for them to come to us. Just don't get yourself trapped in there. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Alright, so we're going with the firing line strategy. It seemed the safest. I'm trying to keep the civvies alive. Be kind of selfish. I'm over here in power armor. I'm like, no, I don't want to get myself in. I don't want to be in the middle of the fight. It seems kind of dangerous to me. I'm the guy that's wearing the plate mail right now. The Fallout equivalent of plate mail anyways. Oh, look at that. We're set up right next to the Brotherhood. How much you want to bet either these two factions are going to go to war or they're going to be friends? I can't decide. I haven't really extrapolated the storyline yet. It's one of the reasons why, in general, I kind of avoid the comments because somebody always ruins games like this for me every single time. And then after I know I don't want to play anymore. Alright, so they're in position. What kind of guns do I have? I'm taking the 10 in here because I feel a particular gleam in my eye at the moment. Yeah, Meyer Lurks. I don't think you want to know. Oh, wow, those things are a lot tougher than I thought they'd be. Put them down, lad. No, you're firing line. This is not the strategy. This is not a punching line. It's a firing line. It's like, not manly enough. This strategy lacks manliness. On the plus side, this should allow us to get pretty well set up with regards to our food. We should be eating lobster for a while. That's a big lobster right there. We're going to need a lot of butter. We're going to need a big old basin. Ooh. Did we get them all? I'm going to get the meat out real fast because I enjoy cooking it, and it also makes me lots and lots of Healy items. So do I have to break all these? Like, do I have to just... Oh, did we win already? That was it? Maybe I should have came out... Are you for real right now, little lobster thingy? I'm going to shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, you guys go ahead and handle them. I don't have the stomach for this. Giant, enormous bugs everywhere. So am I supposed to be destroying these? I guess I'll save the ammo. I don't see a point in, like, destroying them that way. Hey. Looks like I can loot the egg, too.
Lurks like to hold up inside old buildings, so the walls are probably full of them.
Sure looks that way. Here's how we're gonna play this. You hold here in the courtyard and take care of any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
What if we raise the eggs? Just hear me out. Hear me out here for a second. What if we raise the eggs to love humans, and then we turn them into kind of big lobster-like dogs that we can sick on our enemies? Wouldn't that be awesome? Guns and bullets. You've collected an issue. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical. That's a pretty dope cover right there. if I was the guy on that cover, I would hang it on my wall, and I would never take it down. I'd explain to my granny, like, yeah, that's your grandpappy right now, back in the old days. I would talk like that because obviously I'm a grandpa. And so anyways, your grandpappy back in the old days used to be sort of famous for wearing armor and kicking ass. Nowadays, not so much ass kicking. A lot more oatmeal than anything, but really. So wait, where are you taking me, man? How did I go through so much ammo already? Is this a secondary objective, or is this something like I have to do right now? It's gotta be like a secondary mission or something. So should we look around for treasure? I think we should look around for treasure. We are in a castle after all, which means there has to be a treasure room around some... What is this? Ooh, it's a flamer. Nice. A little bit of fuel right there. Aluminum canisters. Apparently we're hanging out with Preston Garvey again, so he's gonna be following us for the next... A missile? Well, yes, please. Who knows how long that's been sitting there, but I'll take it. This missile's a little bit sticky. What have you guys been doing with this missile while I've been away, Meyer Lyrics? Like, that's the love missile. Ow. This one seems a little angrier than the other ones. Like, I'm not trying to be a douche, but that one right there seemed kind of mean. Trying to save that lady so she doesn't get eaten. Preston Garvey can't die, so I gotta focus on the other NPCs who actually can. If only they can die, but they just can't aim. It's too difficult. Missiles. Oh man, I'm carrying too much and I just can't run. I should play around with the flamethrowers and whatnot, but we got whiskey in there, we got cigarettes in there. That's not enough to make me care though. I don't see any treasure chests or anything like that along this side. There is a globe over there, which if this was my other playthrough would be a big deal because that's the only way that I can regularly get screws. The Berserker's Machete. You know, I've never been a big flamer fan. So I'll probably just leave that over here and we'll come back and get it later. It's inside our new base. It will more than likely be okay. Maybe. First aid kit with a stim pack inside of it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use that.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It sounds like there's something bad going on, though. It was a large explosion. Oh, no. Did you just try to push me down the hill? Oh, forget you, Preston. I think we're gonna need a bigger gun. Yeah. What just happened? I'm so confused. I'm not totally sure what happened right there. They didn't telegraph it super well. Alright, so forget you guys. I'm gonna hide back here with the missile launcher. And I'm gonna stay inside the building because that thing is big and scary and also appears to have far more combat acumen than I have. What are you shooting at? Anything in particular? Nah, I'm shooting this mud pile. You know, you never be too safe about mud. It's always up to something. I'm staying inside the building. Y'all are stupid. I'll be inside of here, and I'm gonna duck and cover whenever this thing comes around. Yeah, that guy's definitely not gonna make it. Did I just miss? I think I just missed. No, stop moving! I'm trying to make this difficult. Woo! No! I feel like something's biting me right now. Yeah, I was gonna say. Big old monster off in the corner. I'm dealing with this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, something's hurting me a lot right now, and I don't know exactly what it is. But I don't want to find out either. Chewing on my legs. God. let me get my radiation all taken care of. So I'm going to go in on... Well, Medicine X is probably a good idea. I'm not addicted to it in this playthrough. In my Twitch TV playthrough, I'm super addicted to Medicine X, and I haven't really gotten any dick doll yet to get rid of it. I'll probably go with some Radaway and some of that right there, too, just to get myself feeling better. And then... Yeah, it looks like whatever that is, it's like an instant sniper shot thing or something. Like, because it doesn't fly through the air, she just looks at you, and then it's all you. You know what I mean? Wow, there are a lot of you guys in here. You know that? This is concerning. He's got a lot more HP than originally surmised. Does this one have nets all over it? I think it has nets all over it. Also, the hitboxes on stuff at your feet are super bad. Like, ridiculous bad. I hate it when any mob in this game gets, like, right underneath me because it gets really, really difficult to shoot them. Alright, so let's go and... We'll get the rocket launcher. Hey, I said rocket launcher. There we go. So there's a hit right there. I think that was a hit right there. I should probably just hotkey it, in all honesty. That thing's got a lot of HP. Like a lot. Then again, I'm not shooting it from the best angle, but we need some kind of armor-piercing something. I need to actually hotkey this. We'll go missile launcher. You can be number... I don't know, 3. I'm not going to use a laser anytime soon. Was just using it a second ago. That's kind of a long shot right there. I don't know if I can put my faith in that one. I'll wait till she gets a little closer. Point blank some bugs, too. Why not? It just got real Starship Troopers in here. God damn, how many of these things are there? Does it just like spam them the whole time? Carrying too much and cannot run. Oh, because my leg actuator got busted? Yeah, I think she's pretty good at shooting gooey shit. I should probably come up with some kind of way to fix this. I can only carry... Okay, so I can only carry so much. Go ahead and distance... I could go in with the gamma gun and see if I could radiate her, but why do I have so many Oh, never mind. Those are Molotov cocktails. I should probably try Molotovs. That might work. Let's try Molotovs. I'm going to get rid of some of these combat rifles and whatnot so that I can move again. Vertibird signal grenades might help too. There we go. We'll call in the vertibirds. See if that helps out a little bit. Nothing like those secondary resources. Did I just miss? I just missed, didn't I? Damn it. If you were like the bazooka guy in your squad, that would be so frustrating. If there was like a tank just laying it down on all of your dudes, and then you fire, like you see, if you shoot him in the backside right there, the bullet goes straight through him. It does that with every small model enemy in the game, too. Only the best from Bethesda. That's too close. Way, way, way too close. How long does it take a vertibird to get here? Or does the vertibird just not give a shit? She's right in front of me, isn't she? Yep. Lurking like Godzilla. What do they like about my right leg? What is it like? I don't know what the hell those were, but they explode, and that's scary. These hatchlings are bullshit, and I hate them. They upset me greatly. Alright, so go back to the Molotovs. They're everywhere, too. Where the hell is this vertibird? That took forever. Well, I don't want to board it. I thought they were going to help me. I could use any type of Brotherhood support you can give me. Like, I thought maybe there'd be a machine gun on the side or something. I guess that I was really, really wrong. Is there a top side? Let's go top side real fast. Yeah, that's better. Give me a tiny bit more range to play with here. She might get me with her snipey things. I wasn't expecting this to be that bad of a fight, and then it was. The vertibird appears to have very much confused this thing, though. I get some of that health back. Oh, there's a big one behind me. Okay. That explains many things. Oh, he's legendary, too. Even better. Just what I felt like dealing with today. Ah, fire another rocket. Keep them going. Alright. Run for it. And it's moving around a lot right now. Okay, so I'm going to jump down off the wall so that thing has to retrack me. And that should be the kill, yeah? Okay, so we got rid of her. She's down. Apparently I have to meet the Minutemen in the courtyard. However many of them are left. I assume there's probably like 4. Oh no, there's 2, okay. It just didn't seem to me as though the plurals were working out super great. I don't know if maybe you want to not mess with me. There we go. Molotovs really don't scale well, do they? They gotten to the point now where they're not that useful anymore. And then again, the enemies are kind of HP stacked right now. To almost a ludicrous extent. No! Oh. So, I guess I'll come back after I kill them both again. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Well, Jesus, that took forever. God. HP bloat, thy name is Fallout 4. For real. And the little legendary one it spawned was almost as bad as the boss. God. That took forever. So I was just like, whatever, and edited it out, because, it wasn't entertaining at all. Seriously, I just ran around in circles around this place, kiting this little bastard over here for hella long.
We're gonna have a look at the radio, see what shape it's in. The rest of it, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Meanwhile, I don't even know where the other one went. There's a legendary one around here, the one we were shooting right before I made the cut. I killed him somewhere about over here, but I don't know. Armor's pretty wrecked up, though. Had to reload a save on it, too, so it was just like, meh.
Thing coming out of the water.
See what you can do with it.
Sure we're all dead.
I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Okay.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Oh, I gotta power it? Like, as in, I gotta power it. I don't know why I just threw that grenade. But anyways, where's the generator at, then? The generator around anywhere?
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
I'm just gonna plop this right over here because I'm never gonna build on this location ever again anyways. Yup. Cool. I'm gonna laugh when I can't run a wire to it from over there. It's gonna be deeply upsetting. Alright, so now that I got that, I've got to attach a wire, and then, yep, it's not gonna work. So you, sir, I need you to be, like, over here, I guess. Just chill. Like, apparently in the most obvious spot, like the most irritating spot ever. There we go. Now attach. Hooray! It says we don't have enough power right now. It says we need a power of more than 5, apparently. What does this thing take over here? It requires 10? Oh my god. It requires so much power. Well, that explains why they gave me enough for 2 of these, but why wouldn't you just make it... I don't know, it just seems like needless bloat to me. And then we take that and put it over to there. And so that's done.
Nobody's going to believe that we actually killed that thing.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beat to let settlers know about it.
Good afternoon.
Before you
You're
know it,
tuned to
we'll
Radio
have a
Freedom,
thriving new farm
broadcasting
instead of
across the
Wasteland.
Commonwealth.
We'll take back the Commonwealth,
Attention, Minutemen.
one piece at a time.
We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble.
Okay, well, I really need to repair my armor, so I'm going to truck it on back to the original settlement. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all next time. Fallout 4, hi-do, everybody.